we're live.
Hey.
Our episode, well, this is now not just a Star Wars, Disney, Marvel podcast. This is a Monkeys
Well, you know what?
Monkeys
Zilch
podcast.
faded. They Zilch faded.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess we're going to take up the mantle.
Okay.
Done and done.
Definitely for you.
Okay.
Done.
Yes. I recall right before I found Zilch, people were saying, you guys talk about the monkeys so often. Why don't you just do a monkeys podcast? And
You had just started the Planet of the Apes podcast.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. I thought, okay, what's one more? And I found Zilch and was like, oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, it's like, that's a lot of work.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Especially when Talking Apes was supposed to be like a mini series of 14 episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it was just
14 episodes of the live action show. So we're going to do a 14 you're in, you're out.
Oh, wow. And you
10
just
years
kept
later.
going.
10 years later.
Yeah, geez.
The listeners wouldn't let us stop.
Aww.
Now do the animated series. Now keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
Now do this. Like, okay.
Let's do it. I love it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Look at your hair. It looks nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Soft. Okay. Well, we are going to record our wraparounds for the show. So I'm going to hit record. And then Richard, talk.
Hello there, Skywalker's Academy.
Hello there. Ooh. Hello there.
We have an audience of one. Oh, and Glenn Stein.
Excellent.
Hey,
Hey.
Audience of two. You gotta... Yes, I did. Yeah, is it that noticeable?
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah, last week was...
Yeah. Well, you were growing it long for Tommy.
Yes.
Yeah, because I had to make it fluff.
Yeah.
Now I couldn't do that if I tried.
After Oogie Boogie Bash, like I ran to that Supercuts. Like, take it off. And they went...
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
A big chunk of hair fell off.
Wow. I have not cut mine in a while. It's going to be very long, but it's fun. I kind of like it long. All right. Are we ready? What are you doing? What's happening?
Mic. Nothing.
Okay. You're positioning your mic, so check your...
Check. Glenn says he needs a haircut badly.
That's very good, Richard. Your
all right.
levels. Okay.
Good.
Pardon me. Do you have water over there?
Always.
Thank you. I would like some. Then we're going to record. So I need you to do your thing. Not that thing. Clappy claps.
Oh.
I got lipstick all over your water bottle. I'm sorry. Okay. The things we do to make ourselves pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Well worth it.
Oh, this is what you can look forward to on this barrel full of monkey episode 485 of Skywalking Through Neverland.
Hey, Sky. That was good.
Thank you.
Here we come, Skywalkers, walking down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. You know why? Because we are about to monkey around like never before. Aww. And I'm so excited about this. But before we begin to monkey around, last time I'll say that joke, okay? Not that it was a joke.
It's okay.
First, we want to welcome you back to Skywalking Through Neverland. I am Richard Woloski. But now everyone please say hello to my star collector, my sweetie wife, Sarah.
Yay! Oh,
Star collector is a big theme on this episode.
It is a big theme. What was the song at our wedding, though? The man, every man must have a...
Oh, and you just may be the one.
And you just may be the one. Yes. Well, you may be my one.
Oh, see, there you go.
Oh, man.
See how the monkeys just fit right in your life?
It does.
Like a glove.
I love it. Well, we are your enthusiastic podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars, Disney, Marvel, pop culture, and monkey fandom. So imagine a giant Wookiee hug from us and a little sprinkle of pixie dust for our family of Skywalkers. Now, we are live on the Skywalking Through Neverland YouTube channel right now. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that little bell for notifications, because sometimes we go live as a surprise, like tonight, when we decided to record these wraparounds after our things we want to share live stream.
Even though we go so spontaneous, look at everyone we have right here in the Sky
Yeah.
Chat. There's
Oh.
Jeff Caffrey.
Yay.
There's TV Soaps.
Wow.
There's Don Glover.
Mm-hmm.
There's Skywalker Academy.
Yep.
Hey, there's Skywalker's Academy. We have Glenn.
Mm-hmm.
And
so far, that's all who's commented.
Yeah, more to come.
Awesome. All right. Well.
What? Hold on. We need an update.
Oh, okay.
You mentioned YouTube.
Yes.
Okay, so last week we were at 9105 subscribers.
Okay.
9,105. We asked to get us to 9,111.
Mm-hmm.
It went up. It went back down.
Oh.
It went back up again. A couple. So now we are at 9107.
I think it went up 1 since last week.
It went up like 5, then it fell down like 4.
Yeah.
So it's been yo-yoing.
Oh, man.
It did hit that 9111.
Oh, it did.
It did hit that, but then it went back down again. So now we got to get to 9112. So please get us there. We're stuck in this little vortex.
This little zone.
Yeah, I can't get out of it. But good news.
Yes.
Last time we said that we're 6,400 away from that 1 million podcast download mark.
Yeah.
Well, we're now in the 5,000s.
Whoa.
5,900.
Away from hitting a million downloads.
Yes.
In our audio podcast. Wow. That's amazing.
So we feel it's important to keep everyone up to date.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, so you can climb the social media ladder with us.
Yes. The ebb and flow of subscribers. Yes, Jeff, you probably know that well as well. All right. Well, in this episode, we are so excited. We speak with Ron McNeil and Frankie Mendonca of the Monkees tribute band, Monkey Men. Ron is the creator and backup musician, and Frankie plays the part of Davy Jones. Aw, this is as close to having the actual Monkees on as we can get, and they do not disappoint.
No. Yeah, we just saw them in concert not too long ago, and it was a blast. And it was also an emotional experience because not only was the show full of monkey romps, but heartfelt moments, like when positive vibes were sent out to the monkeys who have passed away, like Davy Jones and Peter Tork and Mike Nesmith. And you can just sense the audience is taking it down a beat and just getting into that vibe.
Yeah.
And we also want to give a big thank you and a shout out to our friend Bryna Dombrowski. And she set up all this interview with us with the Monkey Men, with Ron and Frankie. So thank you, Bryna, for doing all that behind the scenes work.
Absolutely. Also on this episode, we have Skywalker shout outs.
Now, we are being sponsored by Small World Vacations, and they are a diamond level Disney vacation planner travel agency that can help you book your trip to a Disney park around the world or on a Disney cruise. And best of all, the service is free of charge. So head over there to smallworldvacations.com for a no obligation price quote and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you, and then tell them Star Collector.
They're going to be so confused.
No, just be very, very confused. Like, why are you guys saying all this stuff to us? We have no idea what any of this stuff means. But just say it, see what happens.
Yeah. All right. We are recording this episode from Long Beach, California on September 30th, 2024. So, Richard, I have a very important question for you. What happened today in Star Wars history?
Well, first, let's see what happened this week in Skywalking Through Neverland history.
Oh,
because a few days ago, on September 26th, we celebrated our 11th year of podcasting.
Our 11th year anniversary. Amazing. Not many podcasts last 11 years.
No.
There are several, but not many. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a village.
It does.
And luckily we got you Skywalkers out there to help us out. And you Skywalkers sent in a whole bunch of very heartfelt messages. So earlier today, we did our things we want to share, our Monday YouTube live show, and we read some of your comments that you left in our Facebook group and our page. So check our YouTube channel and look up the things we want to share from today, September 30th. And we just shared a lot of it with you. You shared with us, we shared with you.
Yes.
Now, how are we gonna celebrate 11 years, Sarah?
How are we going to celebrate 11 years? Well, Richard, you're the podcast planner. You're the planner. So tell me, how are we going to celebrate?
I was teasing this all throughout our things we want to share.
Yeah. Oh.
So in 2025, we're gonna celebrate our 11 years of podcasting by doing 11 live events.
Whoa.
11 live events. Now,
Oh,
that's about 8 more than usual.
really? Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess it would be.
Yeah.
And
Now,
now are we including the libraries with this?
we are including libraries. Now-
Okay, because
now-
we already have some lined up then.
Yes, a library system just reached out and said, "Hey, we want to have some of your trivia shows and a couple of panels where you tell the people about your podcast and you inform them about starting their own podcast and or YouTube channels." Like, okay, we got you covered.
Yeah.
You come right to us and we'll do the whole thing, the kit and caboodle, out the door, trivia, podcast, all kinds of fun stuff. So not only the libraries, but we're going to plan on doing Comic-Con again.
Hmm.
And
Hopefully some other conventions as
Yeah,
well. Like
yeah.
what? Comic-Con Revolution probably?
Comic-Con Revolution in May.
Okay.
And I'd like to hit one on the East Coast.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
We're kind of trying to expand every year, maybe go to somewhere new every year. So if you guys have any suggestions, let us know. Oh, look at Jeff. Says best panels ever. Oh,
thank you, Jeff.
thank you, Jeff.
He's a great supporter of Skywalking Through Neverland and our live shows.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's the goal, to
Yeah.
celebrate 11 years. We're gonna do 11 live events in 2025.
I think we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can do it because that'll be really fun.
Yeah, and we'll get a chance to promote our new trivia books. What?
Ooh,
What did he just say? Details to follow.
better get on that.
All right, now hold on.
Yes.
I got a phone call. Hold on.
Oh.
Hello. Yeah, I'm getting to that right now. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Bye-bye. What is?
What? That's a very fancy phone you have there.
Well, you know what it is, and it was on this date, September 30th, 2010, 14 years ago,
What?
that Verizon Wireless releases the highly anticipated limited edition Droid R2D2 phone by Motorola. Showing it right now. So if you're not watching this on YouTube, you're missing all the visuals.
Doesn't this like go up
Yes, it does.
or down?
It-
How's it do?
Like this. You can see the keyboard
Oh,
by
there you go.
sliding it right there.
Look at the little
Now,
keyboard.
I had no idea this did this. It was like a year later, and a friend kept saying, "Rich, I've been texting you." Like, what do you mean texting? What does that mean? He said, "Yeah, well, how do I respond to a text?" He said, "Well, give me your phone," and he slid this and revealed this hidden keyboard. What is this?
Oh, that's so cool. I remember this like it was yesterday. We traveled to Santa Monica because it was a
Yes.
Verizon store,
Mhm.
like a flagship store that was opening earlier than everyone else.
Yes, and you know what? I just drove by that store yesterday,
Oh,
and I was going, "Hey, we'll be talking about you tomorrow."
yeah.
So yeah, it's the Santa Monica Verizon store. We got there 2 hours, I want to say,
Yeah.
before the store opened,
We were
because
first in line
we wanted to be the first ones on the East Coast,
on the
to-
West Coast.
the West Coast, to have this R2D2 phone.
Mm-hmm.
So we're standing there in line, and we see a line trickle behind us. And as soon as the doors opened, we raced in, as did everybody else.
Yeah.
We bought the phone, and we were told that we were the first people on the West Coast to have their R2D2 phone activated.
Yay.
Not only did we get the very first R2 phone, but the first one to have it activated.
My nails kind of match.
Yes, it
Little
does.
silver
Oh,
nails.
you planned on that.
Yeah.
Now, without looking at the notes, how much was this phone, Sarah?
I want to say it was like $150.
Oh, pshaw.
Well, how much was it?
$250.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But then they gave you a $100 mail-in rebate.
So I was right.
Oh, there you go.
$150.
Okay.
Did I say?
But not out the door, though.
Right,
not
right.
out the door. 'cause you
Got
had
to mail in.
yeah, mail
the
it in.
rebate,
Like
yeah.
a year later, they sent you back $100,
Yeah.
and you had to sign for 2 years.
Okay. Got
So
it.
done and done.
Now I do remember this was an issue because I think did I have an iPhone yet? No, probably not. I don't know, but I think I was on Apple, and this is not Apple. This was like the other,
Motorola.
well, whatever it was, and it was really hard to like, okay, tell you how to do stuff because I'm the tech person, but
Yeah.
everything was different, and I'm like, I don't know how to help you. So yeah,
It came
was-
loaded up with all these visuals, all these graphics, these
oh,
sound
it
effects.
sounds the
Yes,
sound effects.
tons of sound
It
effects.
was really cool.
And then every once in a while, you'd walk by someone, they'd have an R2 phone, you kind of give them the secret little R2 whistle, and someone would walk by with an R2 case, not a phone, but a case. Like, no, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah, that isn't the droid I'm looking for. Yeah, so 14 years ago today.
Nice.
All right, now everyone buckle up as we go behind the scenes and see what it takes to be a Fab Four or a Monkey Man. Or a Monkey Man.
Nice. All right. Well, those of you watching live, that interview will be on the main podcast episode when it comes out on Thursday.
People talking about the keyboards.
Yeah. QWERTY keyboards. I feel like I would have shown you that, but
I think it was Skippy.
Really?
Skippy. Maybe it was you.
I don't know.
I remember him getting on me about texting.
That's so funny.
I bet if you charge that up,
How do
it'll
you-
work.
How do you like tap these things? They're so small.
You need little tiny pin fingers.
Yeah. Okay, well, but that's safe.
Yes,
Safe
I
and
will.
sound.
I have it
Don't let me touch it.
on display.
Okay. Here we go. Skywalkers, every month we want to give you a huge shout out. Those of you who are part of the Skywalking Force, which is our Patreon. So without further ado, many thanks to Anthony Kakias,
Blessed Cheesemaker,
Bryn McKinnon,
Carl Fox,
Chickafent,
Christopher Marino,
Courtney Turkel,
Dale Erdman,
Darren Irvine,
Dave Kerwin,
Don Glover,
DynastyBook.net, also known as Derek Beebe.
Glenn Stein,
Hey, Garrett Sessions,
Jeremy and Heather Hunt,
John Liang,
John Zancanaro,
Jonathan Quieto,
Jordan Paley,
Julie Caruana,
Julie and James Gildersleeve,
Justin Smith,
Cato Toby Ryder,
Kelly Turkel,
Kristen Carr, also known as Happiest Club on Earth,
hey, Laura Bryce,
Leanne Nelson,
Meredith Duckworth.
Michael Corbett,
Then we have Mike Ward,
Michael Nip,
Nancy Steinman,
Patrick Pine,
Patty Hammond,
Patty Nazarian,
Peter and Norma Heitman,
Reynold Gobey,
Robert Avia,
Ryan Wiltberger,
Sasha Barrios,
Scott Carmichael,
Scott Hume,
Taryn Bench,
Wesley Meecombs,
William Magalio.
and Win Patterson.
Yay.
Thank you to one and to all. We really appreciate this. The finance that you give us does go a long way. And
Yeah.
I don't think we would hit this year 11 if it hadn't been for all the support of the Skywalking Force.
Absolutely. You help us grow and deliver new content to you guys, and we appreciate that.
Yes, as you'll see next year, because why? We'll be coming to your town, just like the monkeys. But instead of singing, we'll be doing trivia.
Yes.
Well, that wraps up episode 485 of Skywalking Through Neverland. We want to thank Ron McNeil. We want to thank Ron McNeil and Frankie Mendonca for coming on the show to monkey around with us.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I promised I wouldn't, but case came out. And Brina Dombrowski for helping us set up the discussion with the Monkey Men. And we want to thank all you Skywalkers for coming back every week, watching us, subscribing. Not going to thank those who unsubscribe.
But those who comment too,
Yes.
now you're stuck with us at Skywalkers Academy.
Couldn't be in better company.
That's right. All right, Skywalkers, you can also find us on socials. We are at Skywalking Pod. We've done quite a bit of reels lately on Instagram, so make sure to check those out. They're really fun.
Yeah, we posted one today about how our friend gave us up to the first order. Did you see that one?
Yep.
It's already gotten over 2,700.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
2777 views.
Honestly, the shorter the reels, the better they do. It's so weird. Yeah, like we try to put together these cute little videos, but people just want short, sweet Done.
Yeah, 20 seconds, you're in, you're out.
Wow, I didn't look at how many that was having, but holy cow.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, Dave was very bad and gave up the planet to the First Order.
Dave, do not tell the First Order more than you need to. He just volunteered it willy-nilly.
He did. But you know what? Honestly, the First Order person in there, the First Order lieutenant, really played into it.
Yeah, he did.
It was very good.
He knew his stuff.
Yes.
Now, do you have things that you want to share? Well, come with us every Monday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time when we do our Things We Want to Share live on YouTube. That's where we share things that we've done in the past week. Today, we recorded our Things We Want to Share, and we told everyone about the Universal Studios day we had, the Disney day we had. We sang happy birthday to your mom. Shamim Dana came on to say happy anniversary and tell us about his Autograph King film.
You never know what's going to happen on these live streams.
Yeah,
sometimes.
You share with us, we'll share with you.
Absolutely. Are you interested in our books? Well, autographed copies of Today and Star Wars History Parts 1 and 2 are available now at skywalkingthroughneverland.com/book. Also, the interactive notebook, Skywalking Through My Fandom. And if you are wanting a hardcover copy of Part 1 and Part 2 of Today in Star Wars History, the only place you can get them is skywalkingthroughneverland.com/book. If you have them already, those are collector's items. They will not be produced again. So the only ones we have left are the ones we have in stock.
And we have a limited supply.
That's right.
Get them now while you can.
Absolutely.
And go over to our TeePublic store because Sarah just had designed a very new t-shirt down the Witches Road. So to celebrate your weekly watch along with Agatha all along, you can wear your new Witches t-shirt.
Let me get to it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing.
Hold on. There we go.
It's here. Okay. So I was so inspired by Agatha All Along TV series, and also the whole down the road, down the Witches Road, that I had to create a design. It has almost 20 Easter eggs in it that call out to the show. And so really the only way to see them all is to get yourself a t-shirt or a pillow or wall art or a button or a sticker. You can find them all at our TeePublic store.
Maybe by next week we'll have our shirts and we can model them.
They already shipped.
Oh,
I got a shipping notification today.
We need to wear them next week because next week's episode will be all about witches.
Oh, yes. Very exciting. It's going to be so cool.
Now, do you want to support Skywalking Through Neverland more than you already are? Well, you can consider supporting us through the Skywalking Force, our Patreon. We just thanked everyone who has supported in the month of September. Now we're moving on to October. You want your name to be in there? We want your name to be in there. Skywalking Force has access to bonus content in the form of our Zoom discussions. Remember Zoom?
Yeah.
Where you can look back at all of the WandaVision, Falcon the Winter Soldier, and all the
Loki.
Early Disney Plus stuff. And you can get a coupon for our books as well, including the hardcovers.
Yes.
And bonus content begins at only $5 a month. So head over there to Head over there to skywalkingforce.com and have a look at all of the options. And once again, thank you to those who are already a huge part of the Skywalking Force.
That's right. Get ready, Skywalkers. Now, we would like to thank our sponsor, Small World Vacations, for their support. Are you thinking of a trip to a Disney parks or a Disney cruise? Maybe you want to go during the holidays. Maybe you want to go during Wine and Dine. Wherever you want to go, you can fill out a get a quote form at smallworldvacations.com today. And their vacation planning service is free of charge. So check it out and tell them that Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
And then whisper, Star Collector.
Use the Skywalking Force.
All right, now we are part of the Skywalking Network.
Skynet.
Where you can find other great shows like Talking Apes. And this week, we're going to release our 10-year anniversary of Talking Apes.
Wow.
11 years for Skywalking, 10 years for Talking Apes. We got longevity.
Mm-hmm.
You can also hear the Max Effects podcast,
The Neverland Clubhouse.
Totally Tell Me Everything,
Star Warsologies.
and the YouTube shows Collectopolis and
Today in
Sky-
Star Wars history.
I was gonna say Today in Skywalking history.
Oh, that
Today
works too.
in Star Wars history. Now, don't forget to stick around for bloopers and other fun bits that didn't make it into the show. And
Always remember.
he's a collector of stars, the Star Collector.
And
Neverland on Alderaan.
Nice. Aw. All right, you guys. Well, awesome. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah.
Oh, should I
May
hit
the
stop?
monkey men be with us. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right.
Ah,
I'll get 2 shows to edit.
yeah.
So thanks everyone for joining in there, especially you guys on the East Coast where it is almost midnight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Apparently, we're getting another subscriber. So
What?
thank you, Glenn. I don't know. He said maybe he stole someone's phone
Oh.
to get a to get a subscriber. That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, your dad was here too.
Aw.
Good night. Jeff says tongue-tied, Richard. What did I say? Or did I not say? Oh, this is Today in Star Wars history.
Yeah.
I get
I think so.
Skywalking on the brain.
Yeah. All right, you guys.
All right. Well, thank you so very much once again.
Yeah. We're gonna end this live stream and
Oh,
it did go up.
yes, it did. It did go out up to 9108.
Nice.
I'll prove it. What you say? I won't prove it. I will
Oh.
prove it.
Okay, I see. Nice. Cool.
So what
Thanks,
is that,
Glenn.
Glenn? Thank
Yep.
you, Glenn.
Thanks, Glenn. Jeff is saying bye-bye.
Bye bye now. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.